Um, and I think she got the stuff taken out of her face, but her face is still strong. Like I think there's
Yeah.
just some stuff that she just can't undo.
I
So her
think she
face is
got.
still strong, but I just maybe it wouldn't look so. And I'm not saying that she's ugly, but because she's beautiful, right? But I think she wouldn't look so odd to us or sick to us, quote unquote. I'm using air quotes. Um, if she had gained just a little bit more weight, because I think we're so used to seeing her so full. I think that is probably the worst word to use. But we're just used to seeing her a little heavier and seeing her drastically change like this. And again, I think it's for the good, of her taking all of this stuff out and she's trying to push that agenda of not getting the surgery. If you got it, get the stuff removed out. But I don't know. She does. You can tell that that surgery has done a lot to her body because now she's having to work double time to repair it. Because I seen a video of her in the gym, and I was just like, dang, like she's gonna have to really work like to get her body back right. Because having that surgery, and I think she was still working out. I remember seeing her video before she got her stuff removed, her working out and stuff. But I'm like, she's gonna put in some double time. That's all I'm gonna say. She's gonna put in some double time to get that body back right.
I think she's still in denial about what she did because yeah, I saw a thing where she kept saying she removed the fillers from her face, but
It
like
doesn't
her
quite
whole
look it.
but like the whole upper part, like by the eyes, either she got like cheek implants because they're like so high.
Mm-hmm.
So either she got like cheek implants and that doctor just put it right on her eyeball or something going on, but she's denying that. And everybody's seeing like the cheekbone is so high. And she's like, just look at my mama, which we are. And her mama's cheekbones aren't up there. Like her mom's cheekbones are like natural high cheekbones, but they're not like
Yeah.
jammed up her like eye bone or her orbital bone, as the doctors would say.
Look at
But
you. I didn't know that was what the word was, but
it probably
um,
isn't.
it
But
sounded good.
yeah, it's making anything sound good, but
Yeah, it sounded good. I mean, I don't know. Her face is still strong to me.
it is.
Um, like her jawline.
Mhm.
And I remember I think it was one of her episodes on her show where she was getting some fillers done on the show. And she just kept saying how she wanted it to be, more strong. She wanted a more strong jawline. And I'm just like, did they really take it out of her face? Because it doesn't quite look it. I mean, I guess it wasn't given what I was expecting.
Mhm.
It just still looks really, really strong. But some of that stuff may not be reversible. I
That's
don't
probably
know.
true.
I guess getting it for, over time and it just settling there like in your face. Maybe some of it is just stuck.
Yeah, and you might end up, to me, I feel like she looks worse without it. And yeah, I think I agree with you that, like, if you get something like 10 years ago, some of it's probably still gonna like stick somewhere where it's probably like dangerous to remove everything. But yeah, I ain't going under the knife. People got to start learning how to age gracefully because the doctors don't care. They're just trying to get their money.
Of course, if you come to them to do something, of course they're gonna do it if you're gonna pay them to do it. But I think the problem is that nobody wants to. They don't want to appear as if they're aging.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And they look worse because they don't even look like people.
And you look
Yeah,
because your neck gonna give you away every time.
every time. It's the neck. Yes. And the hands.
She said the neck.
The neck and the
It
hands. The
does.
hands are
She
gonna
like the, she like the doctor can't do nothing with the neck.
They can tighten it up a little bit or something. Well, I don't know if it'll tighten the neck up, but I've seen a couple of videos where they had like they pretty much made a stitch like in their top part of their face and like pulled it back. I don't know what type of procedure that is, but that looks so scary. But maybe they have something like that where they can just pull the net back. I don't know if that's like a temporary thing. Um, or what. I'm gonna have to send you guys the video of that, but it was crazy. I was just like, man, I thought I seen it all when it came to this type of stuff.
Nobody trying to see no skin pulled up to the hairline.
That's like too freaking
It's
much.
literally like a stitch. Like they'll stitch it and they'll like literally like pull the skin back. And I'm like, that has to hurt. Like, no.
They're like on morphine and stuff. They probably can't even feel it even when they wake up.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
Yeah.
lot. Who want to have to stay, especially like if you're a celebrity, stay hidden for like weeks because obviously you can't just pop out with these scars like all over your face. Like that's a lot.
It is.
Just dye your hair black and keep it moving.
Thank you.
That
Thank
black
you.
hair, that black hair make them look old. They better dye that
I'm
hair
saying if
blonde.
you refuse to age and you don't want nobody to see your grays, just dye the hair. Stop with all this other stuff. It's
But
too
then
much.
then the black hair is gonna like highlight your crow's feet.
Well, then they
Your lip-
oh,
your lip-
a little bit of Botox.
Just a little bit. Yeah, like don't go
Smidge.
overboard. Get a little Botox.
You're right. Yeah, or if you get the Botox, at least wait a week before coming out the door. They're like they go right into the Botox office and start laughing while they're getting pinched.
Right. Like I gotta relax the face. Relax the face. You don't want to look so surprised.
Like doctor, stop telling jokes. I'm trying to look young. Stop.
Right.
I
Oh,
literally did not know that BBLs were so dangerous. So until I think it was not I think I know it was Jackie O, DC Young Fly's like partner that passed away from getting a mommy makeover. Before that, I had no idea that it was so dangerous.
yeah.
I just saw that video that my sister was watching. That's the only reason I knew it was dangerous. Because I just feel like she looked like she could catch a disease or anything with all that blood. There's
Yeah,
no.
there was a girl on YouTube a couple years ago that she pretty much documented like her whole procedure, and it just, oh my gosh, it was crazy. Like after the surgery, they sent her to like this little nurse hotel type thing. So she had these nurses come and check on her, turn her, like have to flip her around. So, she had these tubes like with stuff draining out of them, and she couldn't walk on her own. She couldn't sit up on her own. She couldn't feed herself, for like a couple of days. And it's just like you're so prone to infections because your body is just a freaking open sore, the whole thing. And it's just like, these people have to around the clock care, wiping you off, sanitizing everything. And like I said, constantly flipping you around so you don't get blood clots. And I'm like, that is just too much. And it's just like one small infection, it's over. It's over.
And it's not worth it.
It's not. And some girls, you go under, and then after all the swelling goes down, you don't even know what your body is going to look like. So you have to wait till the swelling goes down to be like, oh, do I like it?
That is true. And then what's worse about it, when they get the surgery, they still go on Instagram and tweak their bodies.
Thank you.
So like what's like when I see
still apply filters.
If I'm going to spend that much money, I'm about to be on camera without the filters.
Thank you. Like no filter needed. And what?
Woke up like this, body.
I hear what you're saying, but if you get one that don't look too good, don't get me wrong. I love Summer Walker, but that ain't it.
Yeah, I don't like it neither. I don't like it. I honestly didn't think anything was wrong with her. I mean, probably nothing's wrong with none of the people that get it done, but I don't like that on her. I don't know if maybe she needs to gain just a little bit more weight in order for it to kind of smooth out and match a little bit more. Um, I don't know. She makes great music though. I love her as an artist. But that I don't know if it was a BBL or just an implant, but I don't think that was a good choice.
I don't like it on any of them. Like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
I don't
I
like
don't like
it.
it on any of them.
Some
Like
of
I,
them can get it and make it look like fairly natural. Like I might, some of them, like I could believe that you could go to the gym consistently, put in the work, and get that body. But the people that you're naming are absolutely not.
yeah, they look like they
They
got
were
like,
originally so small. Like, I mean, because I'm small, right? That's just like me going to go get it done. I'm gonna look weird. Like my legs will not match.
That's the
Like
problem.
they won't.
Nobody matches. The thighs never match.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think who
I,
actually looks pretty good. I haven't seen her full body, but um from what I've seen, the images in the small video clips that I've seen, it actually looks pretty good. But SZA,
oh my, she looks terrible, Sasha.
I haven't seen it, like, because I've seen her like in small clips of her like in like a black bodysuit, and I'm like, because she had weight on her anyway, and I
Was it
thought
an
she was beautiful the way she was anyway,
was
honestly.
it an Instagram filter?
I don't know. It was like her performing on a stage, but she'd be wearing like baggy clothes sometimes too, or she'll have like it'd be so dark and all you see is the silhouette. But like I was like, oh, okay, it doesn't look that bad, but I don't know, maybe I need to see it all. So
I feel like they all look bad to me. I mean,
you can really tell.
yeah, because I think to me with like Cardi B and Kim Kardashian, I always say they look like they got fish bowls at the end of their waist.
Yeah,
It's
because yeah, and that's a problem too because it doesn't match at the top either.
Mhm. Exactly.
It
It,
doesn't match at the top.
yeah, it looks terrible to me. I feel like if y'all want to, like, if they want to do the BBLs, why can't they just go like a size or two up? Why they got to go like to like,
Extra.
why they got to go to Z?
Right. Like, no, like you want your weight like your waist like a size 26 and your hips like a 50. Like that is, come on now. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's doing the most, and
Yeah, that's too much.
it don't look good to me. But I guess it looked good to the men they're trying to appeal to.
Yeah, I guess.
But
And I
it
be
just,
wondering too, like, is it like is it soft or is it like hard? Like, I mean, I know the implants probably are like hard, but when you do the BBL, because that's fat transfer, it might have like a little softness to it. But it's just like, is it smooth or does it look lumpy? Because some of the pictures that I see, it looked like it just may be like real lumpy.
I think it's probably soft. I don't know how the fat transfers work. Because I don't know if when they do the fat transfers, I guess the butt will feel like more realistic if they do the fat transfers versus the butt implants. But I don't know if that's true. But
The practice on Picket freaking, that's what makes it so dangerous though, because they're like blindly inserting the fat, and that's why it
Yeah.
has a high fatality rate.
Yeah, because like they're moving that little thing. Like I've seen like little videos, like how they just like, I don't know. It's almost like they're crocheting hair or something. Like they just sticking the needle in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And it's like it's a big tube. And it's just like, dude, like
yes,
that's a
yeah,
lot of trauma to the body.
it is. I think that's why it probably sits in areas it's not supposed to sit in when it move around and stuff. Like you said, they have no clue what the outcome's gonna be, but praying that it's a good one.
Yeah, that's what one of the. I don't know if y'all ever seen the show Botched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the two doctors.
Watch too, but
I used to like that show, but the two doctors that do surgery, one of them did an interview with TMZ, and he was saying that basically that's what makes it so dangerous is because they're like blindly putting this fat in, like they could put it somewhere that it's not supposed to be and really cause some serious like health issues for you.
That's crazy. It's not worth it. Like it just doesn't matter. Like even if it's like now just thinking about it, like even if it's like okay to help boost my confidence, it's never that deep for me. I mean, again, it's just me speaking, and and I'm a mother and my body has definitely changed. But it's like I'm gonna just go to the gym, and what I get from out this gym and changing my diet, then that's just what it is. Like